day 270 for the vlog. Day rating's a 7. It was Happy Thanksgiving. So it's a fun day as far as have the day off, spend time with the family. Got up late. So I went to bed. I ended up going to bed I think around 3:30 last night. And I was on the couch with my back on the seat. And then Gamomo came over and got in between me and the seat and got all comfy right in the middle. And at first she was just laying across, and then it turned into laying across to turning and stretching out. So I went from being on my back on the seat to just having my left side on the couch. And I dozed off for maybe like 15-20 minutes, and I woke up and just said, you know what? This is going to be uncomfortable. My left side's going to kind of go numb, fall asleep. And I don't want to wake up on the ground, so I'm just going to recline in the couch, which is where I'm at right now, sitting like upright, and the seat goes back. And I decided to stay there for the night, and I just didn't sleep well. And now Gamora's just getting up. Say hi, Gamomo. Hi, Gamomo. She's gonna go back to bed. And so I just felt tired all day. I was really slow getting up. I thought about going for a run. When I got up, I was gonna walk the dog, and my dad had gotten up, and so the dog was kind of like, all right, he's up. You need to get up. It was in my face and kind of licking me. But he's like, all right, better take a jacket. Better get a bigger jacket. I was like, what's wrong with the one I have? He's like, it's cold. Like, how cold is it? And he said, it's freezing. It's 32 degrees outside right now. Like, great. So, had a fun little walk. We went up like a block or two. Come on. Hey. 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 Can you calm down? And then came back and she did her little business out there. What are you doing, puppy? Hey. 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 And then came back, just sat down for a bit, had a banana. Watched a little TV. I felt like I was going to fall back asleep. Just felt tired. And ended up staying awake. And then about 11:15, started making the lasagna for me and my dad. I've never done it before. I've just seen it done. So I was trying to prep everything, get everything mixed together, and get the right measuring amounts and cups and right containers and right pans to mix things in and to set things in. And so my dad was helping me out a lot. He's like, all right, what do we need now? What do we need now? Go, what's the next step? So it just helped move the process along. But we didn't eat till about 3:15. The process, the probably prep took about an hour and a half easily, between boiling the noodles, which is the easy part, to cooking the meat, browning it, and there was Italian sausage and beef. And then we added in 3 kinds of seasoning, 3 kinds of like crushed tomato, canned tomato, tomato paste, half a cup of water. Oh my gosh, basil. There's 2 kinds of like green vegetable in there. Basil, was it parsley? Italian parsley, something like that. Anyways, it's a lot of mixing, a lot of little chopping, onions, garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, and just try to really mince it up so it gets spread out well. And then we let that cook, let it simmer a little bit, and then we laid it all down. We did the sauce, noodles, and then the cheese, and then we did the ricotta mix of a cheese, and then added some Parmesan. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And then another layer of meat, and then noodles, cheese, and then top was just cheese. I think we should have had another layer of meat, or the sauce, but we just ran out. Anyways, did that, And then I'd called my older brother and younger brother and see how they were doing. Wished them happy Thanksgiving. They were doing well. They were with their in-laws and their wives, and so that was nice just to catch up a bit. I'm just looking at Gamomo over there, seeing what she's doing. And found out, well, it didn't sound like anyone was going to go see my mom, so I was like, you know what? This lasagna's probably going to cook for like an hour. So I'll go surprise my mom and just say hi real quick for like 10-15 minutes and then come back. So I put in the oven and I said, okay, Dad, needs to bake with the foil on top for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then take it out, take the tin foil off, bake for another 25 minutes. And then we're going to let it sit for 15 to let the cheese, I guess, solidify so it doesn't slide off when you're cutting it. Gamora. Hey. And so I did that, and so that was 50, 65 minutes. So that was going on. It was like a 20, 25-minute drive to go see my mom. Surprised her. Walked in with a little turkey hat on. She kind of laughed and gave her a big hug. And we talked for a minute. She gave me a piece of cheesecake. And we talked again. And I said, okay, I got to go. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. I thought I was going to have more time. But the lasagna, I thought I was going to need to bake for at least 90 minutes. It was only about an hour, so I got to go. And then came back. Dad had it ready and doing some garlic bread real quick. Let that cook or bake, I would say heat up. And then we ate, we enjoyed, and we finished watching a football game and then took a nap. And we ate just enough to be satisfied. And then I think I had 3 pieces. And I stopped. I was trying to drink water. And then took a nap, got up. It took some time to get going again. We were talking for about an hour and then it didn't go for until like 8, which is late, but I still got in 4.13 miles, I think it was. Somewhere around there. And we came back, and then my neighbor was over here, and we talked for about an hour. And that was fun. Talking about some movies and comedians and suits. He's going to go buy a suit tomorrow for Black Friday. Anyways, just, yeah, good catching up. Having a relaxing day for the most part. I finished reading. I still need to do 50 push-ups, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, and I just got done talking to a friend. I tried to call a lot of family and friends. Say happy Thanksgiving, hope you're well. See how you're doing. So I made a bunch of phone calls earlier on the way to my mom's and back. And yeah, that's it. Call it a day there. We're going to try to get up and either go lift or get another run in. If not, hopefully at least get on a run tomorrow evening. I think I'm going to head back tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, that was the adventure for Thanksgiving Thursday. So I call it a night there. So run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.